We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. A 1-1. Line hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's Starling Marte.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Simeon over to his left, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, number 22.
Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Allen gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
That is it.
In is Joey Votto now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
To first, reined in. The tag, and he is out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Ahmed fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Oakland, Jorge Soler. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Tony Kemp, runner in scoring position with Cergon. First pitch of the at-bat, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Into the box, Austin Allen. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Chris Bassett.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Yes, he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So striding forward now, Nick Ahmed, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Merrill Kelly. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Down the third baseline. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Now the payoff pitch home. He's running, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And it misses, 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So here's Pete Alonso, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Reyes on at first, nobody out. This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at ball one. A runner on first with two away. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Moncada has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Out in front of it, strike one. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Soler is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
The third baseman,
So here's Yoan Moncada, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So now to the plate, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Bassett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Eduardo Escobar.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The bat, number 13.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Pete Alonso. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Ball 3. And right into the shift. Moncada gloves it. And there's out number 2. In is Jorge Soler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Standing in now, Merrill Kelly, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he is out on the tag. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6,
Lou Trevino takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In there, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's in. Ball 2.
David Peralta is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Cool, that's inside.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swinging a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. And that is off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1 to short. And that's out number 1. Digging in now, Tony Kemp. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. One out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back to the track, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the catcher.
Yan Gomes will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 10.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 62.
Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Daniel Mengden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's Eduardo Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1.
2-1.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The first baseman.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Christian Walker come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53, Christian Walker.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, Nick Ahmed. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next to the diamond line, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
To the plate now, Stephen Vogt. Seared down the first baseline. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Cole Calhoun will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes has it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Hector Rondon comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 28.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding in, Frenlo Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Rondon is an absolute flamethrower, of course. And you don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, look at Ahmed. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kemp backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he fouls this one off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce to first, right to him. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Matt Chapman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Yohan Lopez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. There is Ahmed. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Tony Kemp trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Escobar.
High and deep to left center field. So they're going back at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. In now, Christian Walker, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Reyes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Escobar blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Williams Astudillo will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Williams Astudillo.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Arizona down to its last strike. And this one's in the dirt. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Starling Marte. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Arizona, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-3 tonight. Oakland sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Chris Bassett gets the W on the mound. Merrill Kelly was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors.